on this Tuesday.
I'd like to dedicate this song to my son Jimbo. Today's his birthday. It's his favorite song, by the way. Hope you like this, Jim. Well, she started out just to be a dancer. Gonna make a living dancing in the Broadway show. So she hitchhiked across the country, passing roads to the Big Red Apple, where your dreams are made. Your debts must be paid on time. She wasn't used to living in the city, so she took a job cleaning up as a maid at the Bramisel Park Hotel. And all auditions, you know, didn't turn out so pretty. So she took a job dancing at the bar down the street as well. I'll hold you close, taxi dancer, and I'll listen to all your dreams that fade away. I'll hold you close, taxi dancer. We can't pretend this floor is the Broadway stage. Well, I don't know how long or how far her fortunes to take her, but I heard she sits alone drunk downtown on 42nd Street. And sometimes the bartender slip a quarter into the jukebox, and she'll stagger to the bar and dance with that guy for free. I'll hold you close, taxi dancer, and I'll listen to all of your dreams that fade away. I'll hold you close, taxi dancer. We can't pretend this floor is the Broadway stage. I'll hold you close, taxi dancer. I'll hold you close, taxi dancer. Happy birthday, Jimbo.
That was my friend Jim Cornette of JC and Company. I want to invite you. I want to welcome my friend on video here with me, Stan Anderson. There must be Stan, there must be a lot of noise going on in your place. Have you got a fan running or something?
No, I don't know for sure what you're hearing.
Move yourself over to a little bit so you can be in the center of your video there. Move
Okay.
your video. Move your video over, not your body. There you go. You're still not in the middle. Can't you move your video over a little bit? Your camera over a little bit?
Okay, that's a little better.
That's better, but it still ain't in the center. That's my friend. Can't you move your camera over a little bit, Stan?
It's built into the computer. I'll just move the computer.
Can't you see that you're not in the middle, Stan?
Yes, I can.
Well, why don't you get in the middle?
Now am I in the middle?
Yeah. Well, can't you tell?
Yeah, I think I
You can
can.
see, you can see the same thing I can see, but you need to get in the center. Yeah, there you go. Now you're better off. How you doing? Say hello to those folks out there at YouTube and Facebook. We're streaming to both places tonight.
Right on. Good to see all you folks here listening to this.
We got Sue Cameron. Sue Cameron is here. Hello, Sue. Say hello to Sue, Stan.
Hello, Sue. How you doing tonight?
Now, do you feel like singing or
If you
or
got
playing the guitar? Do you feel like singing or playing the guitar? Either one. But remember, once we do it, if you're not sounding good, we're going to leave it there anyway.
well, if you got a track ready or something, I can sing to that. I'm
You
too
can?
cracked up here. Pardon?
Well, tell me what you want to sing to, Stan.
How about May You See Christ and Others?
How about what?
Have you got a track for May You See Christ and Others? Or is that just...
I can't. What did you say, Stan? I'm having a problem understanding you.
Oh, I'm sorry. My voice is a little weak tonight. I was thinking about this song called May You See Christ and Others. But
I still can't understand you. Say it again.
it's one of my gospel songs, but I don't think you might have a track for it, so...
No, I don't have tracks of your original song, Stan.
Okay. I'll, while you're featuring somebody else, I'll try to get a track over
Okay.
here on another computer.
Okay, let me know later. I'm gonna play somebody. I'm gonna do a video of somebody right now. Okay.
Okay, sounds good, Jerry.
Here is the Apache Show.
It's a feeling that I get looking down on a brand new baby, holding on to daddy's thumb just as tightly as she can hold. And it's hearing people say she looks a lot like her daddy. These things are a poor man's gold. It's a twinkle in the eye of a gray-haired old man we call Grandpa, telling tales to the kids that get taller each time they're told. And it's knowing that for a while no one is lonely. These things are a poor man's gold. It's a sweet sleeping sound of your warm, gentle breathing as you cling to me in the night to keep away the cold. And it's the softness of your body there in the darkness. These things are a poor man's gold.
Thank you, Sue. Thank you, Hokey. Good to see y'all here. Stan Anderson is my co-host. Say hello to Sue and Hokey, Stan.
Hi, Sue and Hokey. How you doing tonight? Glad to see you
I'm
here
s-
today to Jerry's show.
And did you decide what you might want to do live, Stan?
I'm trying to think what all I got tracks to and get them over here and get them set up.
Oh, so are you ready or not?
Not quite yet, no.
Well, I'm gonna play the Apache Show Band again. Then
Right on. This sounds
this
great.
this is dedicated to Sue.
We're used to living by ourselves, always on the road, making light of other people's woes. We'll need to take much more than just a song or two, and even a smile could lighten up the load. We're just a song and dance band, going from town to town, working one-night shows and country rodeos. We're just a song and dance band, living on a smile, but sure your laughter anywhere we go. We don't care too much for cities, there ain't one that we call home, and the only dust they've got there's just plain dirt. And no one takes you in unless they want you off the street. We got a feeling some folks fear a smile might hurt. We're just a song and dance band, going from town to town, working one-night shows and country rodeos. We're just a song and dance band, living on a smile, we'll share your laughter anywhere we go. We give up looking for answers a long, long time ago. Life's taking chances, ask any dancer what went wrong when it's all gone. We won't ask much of your time or for you to recall our name. For fame it's just a momentary curse. But if you recall a song or two that lingers when we're gone, then we guess that song and dance band could do worse. We're just a song and dance band, go from town to town, working one-night shows and country rodeos. We're just a song and dance band, living on a smile, we'll share your laughter anywhere we go. We're just a song and dance band, go from town to town, working one-night shows and country rodeos. We're just a song and dance band, living on a smile, we'll share your laughter anywhere we go. We'll share your laughter anywhere we go.
Stan, in answer to your question from Sue about how she was doing, she said she was doing great and she hoped you were too.
Wonderful.
I told her you couldn't type where they're typing there, but I told her how you felt. And are you ready yet, Stan?
No, I just got to find my tablet. I think I made up my mind what I want to sing. I just got to
Let
find
me
the
know.
thing.
Let me know whenever you get ready.
I sure will.
Here's the Apache Show Band again.
I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. Why can't you see what you do to me when you don't believe a word I say? We can't go on together with suspicious minds, and we can't build a dream on suspicious minds. So when an old friend I know come by to say hello, but I still feel suspicion in your eyes. Here we go again. You're asking where I've been. You can't see the tears I really crying. Tears I'm crying. We can't go on together with suspicious minds, and we can't build a dream on suspicious minds. All that I love survives. I'll try to sweat from your eyes. Just don't let it, you think die. For I know I will never lie to you. No, 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 no. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna try. I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. Why can't you see what you do to me when you don't believe a word I'm saying? We're gonna try. Let's see that one. Can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. One more time. Gonna try. Can't walk out because I love you too much. One more time. Gonna try. Can't walk out because I love you too much. Are you ready to do it? Come on, let's hear it. Come on, let's see it. Gonna try. Can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. We're gonna try. I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. Gonna try. I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. Gonna try. Can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. Oh, gonna try. Can't walk out because I love you too much.
Hey, Vicky, thank you very much. I agree with you. That Apache Show Band, they sure are talented. They're from over in Ireland. And Stan, I don't see him on video now. He must be looking for some tracks because he might want to sing for us after a while.
Yes, I am looking for some tracks. Right on, Jeff.
Yeah, Vicky's here. Say hello to Vicky, Stan.
Hello, Vicky. How are you doing tonight? Good to see you.
Stan is my co-host tonight. He lives up in Western Canada. And I'm over here on the East Coast of the United States, right outside of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. That was Emma Marie. That was Emma Marie. Marie Williamson. And a great fiddler there with her. Stan Anderson, I see he's back at the camera. I want to say hello to Danetta, who just came in. Stan, how you doing now?
I'm just trying to get the program over, and I finally got it booted up here.
I beg your pardon, Stan?
I'm just trying to get the program booted up here.
Well, have you got it? Are you ready yet, Stan?
Not quite. I should be by the time the next song is done.
Okay, this next one is dedicated.
You think of your children and what they may say. You feel that resentment.
Hello, my name is Gary Nelson, singer-songwriter from America's Midwest. That song you just heard, it's called Continues to Burn. I wrote that song in December of 2015, released it in 2016 in Europe and worldwide distribution. Had some pretty good luck with it, and I was able to go ahead and record a whole complete album in 2016 called Continues to Burn. I've been playing music since about 9 years old. My father, a country singer in the Chicago suburbs, taught me how to play the guitar when I was very young. When I was about 10 or 11, I was able to sit in with his band in those suburbs as a bass player. Whenever the bass player had some other obligation that he had to play at, I was able to sit in. To be 10 or 11 years old and be on the stage with a bunch of grown-ups, especially with my father singing his country songs, was a great thrill in my life. I started writing songs when I was 14 years old and continued to write songs even till today. I write one new song approximately every 2 or 3 weeks. I have a song catalog of about 150 songs, and I have them at different stages of completion, and I work on those songs on a daily basis. So having such a backlog of songs to work on, I'm pretty busy every single day. I still play live shows today. Here in Arkansas, I have a band called Rockin' Roads. The drummer is Phil Kilmer, keyboard player Peggy Nelson, my wife. Bass player is Mark McKay. And we play locally around here. We do some festivals and things of that sort. And we do some of my songs in our shows, but our main category and catalog is classic rock, and that's what we do. When you listen to my songs that I write and perform and release on the radio, I perform all the parts that you hear. I do all the singing, lead vocals, background vocals. I play the guitar parts, the bass parts, the keyboard parts, outside of an occasional keyboard part that my wife Peggy contributes to that song if she's willing and has time to do that at that moment. These are things that I really love to do. I record my own music, I mix it, and I master it. I'm not the best at the mastering part of it, but I'm learning every single day. I get a little better at it. Something that I really enjoy. That song that you just hear right now is called The Lovin' Kind. Just released that in Europe and the worldwide distribution, and that song is already moving up the independent charts in Europe. So that's something that you can hear out on my music page and also all the radio stations around the world. My music page is GaryNelson.com. That's GaryNelson.com. Come on and say hello, listen to my catalog of songs that I have out there, and always feel free to leave a comment and let me know what you think. Some of the things that I wanted to add to the songwriting process that I work on, everyone has a different way that they do it. Some people write words first, some people write the chords first or the melody line. It really varies on the artist and the songwriter on the way that they do it. There's not one way that's the right way or one way that's the wrong way. A lot of people ask me, Gary, how do you do these types of things? Well, for me personally, it's always been the music first. I always start with a chord structure and a melody line. Or I hear a melody line first, and then I build that melody line around a chord structure. There has been occasions when I did write a song based off of words, and one of those was Continues to Burn that I released in 2016. I had that word process going on in my mind, and the melody came quickly with it, and then of course I went ahead and built a chord structure around it. But just remember, there's not a wrong or right way of recording songs, or writing songs I should say. It just depends on the artist. Some artists write, like I said, they write the words first, some write the chords first, some get the melody line first. There's no wrong or right way. Just write the song and enjoy what you're doing. A lot of the songs that I have written are different subjects. Some of them are my experiences, things that I've been exposed to. But I always felt that as a songwriter, you should just expand your boundaries and write whatever comes up in your mind or what you think might be interesting. So I try to write interesting things. I try to make the titles make sense. I like to have a chorus and a bridge in the song that makes sense. So these are the things that I like to work on. I can't thank you enough for stopping by today to listen to what I have to say about my songwriting process. And don't forget, you can come out and meet me on GaryNelson.com. That's GaryNelson.com. Stop by and say hello.
Hey, Stan. Hey, Stan.
Yes.
What are you doing, Stan? I hear a bunch of noise. What is it? Music?
Yeah, it's background tracks. It's not the one I wanted, but I'll get to play. I'll try to do this one. Just
Are you gonna do something for us now, Stan?
Yes. I can get this thing to obey.
Hey, Stan. It sounded way too loud and way too digital. Is that the one are you getting ready to do something?
No, I'll use a different device and I'll bring another computer over.
I beg your pardon, Stan?
I'll use another computer so it'll sound different than this. Okay.
Well, what are you going to do, Stan?
I'll use another computer. I'll set up a different
How are you going to use it? How are you going to use another computer, Stan? You already own this one.
Well, yeah, but I mean, I've got another one set up here. I don't think it'll be too loud, and it won't sound as digital because it's got big speakers on it.
Well, are you set up? Can you do that right here, right now? Or do you want me to do another song?
Do another song, and I'll set up the other computer.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
Okay, here's Gary.
When he holds you tight, when he's loving you, do you think of me? Once upon a time, you said you were mine. Promises made to me on bending knees. I went to war, you changed your mind. Letters you wrote me telling me goodbye. We've been here alone in the sands of time. Did you think of me when you said goodbye? Did you think of me? How it hurt me inside. Now I know you didn't think of me. Now I am home to start my life. I see you walking, then you turned and smiled. You waved to me and winked your eyes. Now do you think of me when he holds you tight at night? Do you think of me when he kissed you goodnight? When he's loving you, do you think of me? How could I know after all this time? Some spark was left of me there in your heart. You touch my hand, my heart's on fire. Do you think of me when he holds you tight? think of me? Do you 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 think of me?
On video with me and my guest host this evening is Stan Anderson. He must be working on something because I don't see him in the video. He's trying to get everything fixed up so he can do something for you live here in a minute. In the meantime, Vicky Turner and me were out on the dance floor dancing cutting up a rug on that one. I think I see Stan's arm. Yep, I see his arm. Looks like he's getting ready to set back down. How you doing, Stan?
Pretty good. I think I got a song set up, so I hope the volume will be right.
Well, come on, Stan, and do it for us. Dedicate this to the ones listening over at Facebook and YouTube, okay? Y'all give it up for Stan. Y'all give it up for Stan Anderson here, live.
Can you hear that all right? Can you hear that, Jerry?
Yes.
May you see Christ in others, and may they see Christ in you. In everything you say each day, and everything you do. There are souls who need direction to the one light shining true. May you see Christ in others, and may they see Christ in you. Now when you meet a neighbor and you first shake his hand, don't look for his bad points. There's good in every man. If he's never met our Savior, don't turn and walk away. Maybe you might be the one to show him the way. May you see Christ in others, and may they see Christ in you. In everything you say each day, and everything you do, there are souls who need direction to the one light shining true. May you see Christ in others, and may they see Christ in you. May you see Christ in others, and may they see Christ in you. Ooh. Thank you.
That was Stan Anderson performing live for you. Are you wanting to do another one, or you want me to put something else on, Stan?
Go ahead and put something else on. I'll try to find another track. Set it up.
All right, here's our friend Pacer Fisher.
In my mind, there's this memory that just won't go away. It found a room, it was empty, so it
it moved right in to stay. This memory found a vacancy and moved right in for the rest of time. Now this memory, it wants the corridors back and forth between my heart and mind. Like a ghost, it walks this memory. It haunts my mind and heart. It moves at night, it keeps me company. When it's cold, lonely, and dark, this memory, it found a vacancy and moved right in for the rest of time. Now this memory, it wants the corridors back and forth between my heart and mind. Now this memory, it wants the corridors back and forth between my heart and mind.
Your mic's off, Jerry. That was mighty fine, Pacer. I think Jerry's mic's off. I don't know if mine is or not. Huh. Jerry. I can't hear nothing. You're muted, Jerry.
Oh, I muted my mic. I'm sorry. I was
That's okay.
I was talking up a storm and nobody heard me but me. Hey, Vicky said that she appreciated that last song you did, Stan.
Oh, thank you.
And that was Pacer Fisher that we just got through hearing. Are you ready for another one, Stan?
Not quite yet, but I will be soon.
All right. Well,
All right, so the conclusion of the Summer Jam song. I guess everybody has a Summer Jam song, so I guess I've got to have one too. I actually been working on it, so I'm really proud of it. This one kind of takes from the area that we live in, the Smoky Mountain region. Of course, I'm hoping that everybody across the country will relate to it and love it. It does have a lot of special meaning, though. Tracy Howard and Stacy Howard, you know, we go to the mountains a lot on the weekends and hang out, goof off, do a little trout fishing, a little sightseeing, a little hiking. This kind of takes from that and the special times we have as a family and stuff. But like I said, I hope it relates to everybody in the area that we live in. And hope everybody enjoys it. It's called Mountain Love.
Long hot summer days full of love. Smoky Mountain rain won't bother us. We're making mountain love. We're making mountain love. Love in the country, making memories, while in the holler, serene scenery, laying in the grass, it's only you and me, making mountain love, lie back and dream. Shadows from the rocks and trees, hold us with an East Tennessee breeze, full of southern love, oh it's so discreet. We're making mountain love this side this mountain stream. Oh, 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 yeah, yeah, yeah. All days of summer seem to fade away. A whole lot better from this drop tailgate. Press your lips against a bottle of Colchi wine as two hearts collide and all of heaven is in your eyes. Shadows from the rocks and trees, close us with that East Tennessee breeze, full of southern love, oh it's so discreet. We're making mountain love this side this mountain stream. Whoa, 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 yeah, yeah, yeah. Whoa, whoa. bother. We'll make it mountain love. We'll make it mountain love.
Thank you.
There was my friend Pacer Fisher there, singing. He lives down near San Antonio, Texas. My co-host in here, whose arm you see with the watch on and the blue shirt, is Stan Anderson. How you doing over there, Stan?
Okay.
Are you ready? Go ahead, Stan. What was you got to say?
I've got a flash drive here with some tracks on it. I'm going to try to plug them into this computer and see if we can get the balance. Volume.
Are you
balance,
ready? Are you ready to do it now?
Not quite. I haven't got it plugged in yet. Go ahead and do one more out.
Okay.
Action, she says. The favorite stepdaughter behind the camera. All right, so this is the new song. I said I was going to put the acoustic version up. This is brand new. In fact, I got the cheat sheet over here. So, not so politically incorrect. Just true. But here it is.
Always heard those neon lights calling, but I've never been the type to steal the show. I've never really fit in with the big crowd, but I've always played those honky-tonks till close. And now I can't sit in silence any longer, watching country music hurt this way. I've gotta sing loud and proud, redneck mother, before the stars of country music fade away. Grew up singing Ring of Fire with Mama, watching my daddy walk the line every day. Now with this guitar I now hold the power to lead the sheep back home that's gone astray. And now I can't sit in silence any longer, watching country music hurt this way. I've gotta sing loud and proud, redneck mother, before the stars of country music fade away. In my heart I know there's somewhere a man like me can find a place to play, where country fans they still remember the heart and soul of country, not in cage. And now I can't sit in silence any longer, watching country music hurt this way. I've gotta sing loud and proud, redneck mother, before the stars of country music fade away. For the stars of country music fades away. Oh, fades away. Oh, fades away. I fell into a ring of fire, the ties that bind, I walk the line. Don't think Hank he done it this way. The stars of country music fades away. They'll never fade away. They'll never fade away. They'll never fade away. Never fade away. So that's the fade out without the actual fade out. But y'all get the idea, so hope you like it.
That was my friend Pacer Fisher from down near San Antonio, Texas. And Vicky says that he was great. And I'm sure that he appreciates comments like that. Stan must be preparing. I don't see him in the video. So we'll go to something else till he gets back.
No matter how you're broken, no matter what condition you are in, no matter how confused you are, no matter how you're beaten down by sin, no matter if you see no light within the darkness you're imprisoned in, just lift your eyes to God above. He's calling out, you can begin again.
You can begin again. You can begin again. God's guidance and His power can revive your life, and then if you'll only trust, obey, and covenant with Him, you will begin again. You can begin again. You will begin again. You can begin again. You can become productive within the will of God He wants you in. He'll lift you up and heal your heart and give you courage to begin again. He'll give you insight from the throne. You only need to ask, then flee from sin. Worship only God above. He knows through Him you can begin again. Oh, you can begin again. You can begin again. God's guidance and His power can revive your life, and then you'll only trust, obey, and covenant with Him, you will begin again. You can begin again. If you covenant with Him, you can begin
That was James Marvell singing there on the tail end. The gentleman that started the song was Gary Paxton, and Gary wrote the song. Stan is not visible on the video, so he must be working on trying to come up with another deal. Let's see what we got.
Hi neighbors, I'm Freddie. My name is Doyle. We're the Wilburn Brothers. We have 30 minutes of fun in store with the Country Cavaliers. Peggy Sue. Matt Dumas. And all the Nashville, Tennesseans.
Baby, baby, I'm aware where you go. Each time you leave my door, I'll watch you walk down the street, knowing you're of the love you need. But this time before you run to him, leaving me alone and hurt. Haven't I been good to you? Haven't I been sweet to you? Stop in the name of love before you break my heart. Stop in the name of love before you break my heart. Think it all over. I've known of your secluded night. I've even seen him maybe once or twice. What is this sweet expression worth more than my love and affection? This time before you leave my arms and rush off to his charms. Haven't I been good to you? Haven't I been sweet to you? Stop in the name of love before you break my heart. Stop in the name of love before you break my heart. Think it all over. Stop in the name of love before
I got the Cavaliers with me. This Country Cavaliers. We worked a show together the other day down in Livonia, Georgia.
Right.
And we had a good time, didn't we?
Sure did.
And these boys have their wigs on tonight. I beg your pardon.
Oh, wait.
These boys also record for Cutlass Records and do a fantastic job. And if you ever get a chance to go see them in person, you'll get to see one of the finest shows by two of our great new country artists in country music. How about another nice song from you fellers?
All righty.
Yes,
Be our
sir.
pleasure.
Thank you. Okay. What's the name of it?
Now I Can Live Again.
Oh, okay. We'll all live again. All right.
when my baby left me, she left trouble all around. With a tangled mind and a tear in my eye, and my heart was sorrow bound. When I woke up this morning, I brushed my teeth and combed my hair. Then I looked all around for the little tear, but the little tear wasn't there. Now I can walk in the sunshine again. Now I can hold my head up high. Now I can walk I guess I did some drinking too. I cried at least 1,000,000 tears and had my share of the blues. But today it's finally over. The world looks brighter to me now. I'm still here, she's still gone, but it's alright somehow. Alright. Now I can walk in the sunshine again. Now I can hold my head up high. I'll say goodbye to my drinking friend. Now I can live again. Now I can walk in the sunshine again. Now I can hold my head up high.
Fellas, that's fine. You know who this is here, don't you? This is my daughter.
Yes. Hello.
This is my daughter, sure. The Country Cavaliers, they're fantastic. Peggy Sue, I think you're fantastic, too. Where are you? Oh, here you are. Come here, Shorty. Come in here. A great job. We want you to come back and see us. Eddie, join with us. Mike, you come back and see us again, too, will you? Cavaliers, friends, we've had a wonderful visit with you, and we certainly hope all of you will join us again next week for 30 minutes more fun on the Wilburn Brothers Show. Bye now.
That was my friend James Marvell and Buddy Good, known as the Country Cavaliers back years ago. James now is doing a solo thing. He does country music, pop music, and gospel music. And they were there on the Wilburn Brothers show there. Hello to you, James, out there. Not James Marvell, but the other James. Here.
There was a time when I was young. God bless our precious land. With Old Glory in our classroom, a pledge to understand. A song, God bless America. Everything was better then. Then they pushed the Lord away. Think about it, my friend. Do you remember how Old Glory was respected in this land? Never let it touch the ground and fold it up by hand. Always fly it high and proud, that all the world may see. One nation under God, with truth and liberty. Maybe they don't care about this country anymore. Maybe they don't remember how it was before, when the love of God and country was first on our mind. Under no circumstances would we leave someone behind. I remember when the eagle flew and landed on the moon. I remember when Gary Cooper walked the street in high noon. When When I was young, my heroes were the cowboys of the West. We were rewarded for our efforts each time we did our best. When Jesus was our Savior and Christmas his birthday, no one ever thought of saying happy holiday. And all the children then were taught to know the golden rule, and the doors were never locked. You could walk into our schools. Do you remember how Old Glory was respected in this land? Never let it touch the ground and fold it up by hand. Always fly it high and proud that all the world may see. One nation under God, with truth and liberty. One nation under God, with truth and liberty.
Stan disappeared on us. Can you hear me, Stan? Are you there, or did you go to the bathroom?
Yeah, I'm trying to look up to the other computer.
All right. Well, here is a friend of mine that used to be a DJ for me. Her name is Vivian Carter. I call her Viv. She's from down in Australia. And here she is introducing a song that was real important down in Australia. It's about a real tragic thing that happened down there.
You're listening to Aussie Girls Radio Show at Around the World Radio Listening Only. I'm coming to you from Australia. My name is Vivian, and I'm going to play a song now from Maurice Hardy. Some years ago, one of our states, the smallest state we have, is Tasmania. It's a small island by itself, but it's below the mainland of Australia. There was a big shooting there. A man went berserk and killed over 20 people, and shot a lot more. And this is a song in memory of those people, and it's called Still Asking Why. The shooting happened at Port Arthur, right down the bottom of Tasmania.
The innocence has gone, our character will ever change. Peace has returned, burning questions still remain. Of an April afternoon when the whole nation cried, part of the very soul, it ain't just weary and die. Love goes out to you, slowly only you by can say, standing here in the moonlight, so many voices cry upon the wind still asking why. See the leaves falling down, sun reflecting off the bay. shining beauty all around. There's a lovely autumn day, oh, shining lights with so much healing to rise beyond the pain. Now it's time we stood together, never let this happen again. Love goes out to you, though we only knew you by name. Hearts ache for you, much more than words can say. Standing here alone right here, so many voices cry. On the wind still I speak.
You're listening to Jerry Mack Live, and we're streaming to Facebook and YouTube, and we record these shows, and they'll be at Facebook and YouTube forever. And you can catch us at Facebook at Jerry Mack and Friends Country Music Group, and also my timeline at Facebook. And if you have a trouble finding the show later, then all you have to do is remember the day we did it, which is Tuesday, 2/23/21. You go to, if you have trouble finding it at Facebook, you can go to YouTube and very simple search for Jerry Mack Live. And then you'll see the date beside the show that you want to watch. For example, this show will say Jerry Mack Live, Tuesday, 2/23/21. You know that's the show you're looking for. So all you have to do is search for Jerry Mack Live. This is me here, written by me and
I'd been in Nashville for over a year, and I was about to give up. Like so many others, I wanted to make it, but I was down on my luck. I'd walk by the Grand Ole Opry and think of the stories it could tell. It seemed I could hear all them entertainers and them old songs that I knew so well. When I slowly walked by there one morning, barely past midnight, I spotted a door that was open, and inside was a soft, glowing light. I walked on in and looked all around. That's when I heard someone say, "Come right on in, take your seat." And a man walked out on that stage. The man had a yo-yo in hand, and he began to sing about the Wabash Cannonball. Then all of a sudden, I wasn't alone. there were fans from wall to wall. The stars that sang on that stage that night sang songs that were pure country gold. There was Hank and Lefty and Patsy and Tex. It sure was a sight to behold. Those singers all gathered there on the stage to sing the hymn of the night. They asked me to come up and sing along, with Hank on my left and Roy on my right. There will be peace in the valley for me someday. There will be peace in the valley. Oh Lord, I pray. With cowboy stars like Gene and Roy, and so many others with those country sounds. There was Johnny Cash, Conway and Tammy, and Minnie, and so many others were around. Then everyone left as quickly as they came, and left me there all alone. But I'll never forget that night in the Ryman before I left Nashville for home. Now, I'll never be a country star. I'll never know fortune and fame. But I'll always remember that night in the Ryman, when with all those country stars of the Opry I sang. Now some would say they think I was dreaming. Others would say they don't know. I say they were stars of the Grand Ole Opry who came back for just one more show. There will be peace in the valley for me someday.
That was Me, and it was written by Alvin Ray Kessinger and me. Stan, are you still here with us?
I sure am, Jerry. Just trying to follow around, see if I can get.
Oh. Okay, while we're waiting, here's something else.
Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I've heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops, way above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me, somewhere over the rainbow. Bluebirds fly, birds fly over the rainbow. Why then, why can't I? Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops, way above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me, somewhere over the rainbow. Bluebirds fly, birds fly over the rainbow. Why then, why can't I? If happy little bluebirds fly beyond the rainbow, why can't I? Why can't I? Why can't I? Why can't
That was my friend Tony Carlozzi. He's one half of a duet called The Giggle Fits. Stan Anderson is here with me. You just can't see him on the video. He's in the background trying to do something. But I'm going to play a song that he wrote and he's singing. Here it is.
She was walking down Broadway looking so pretty. I said, is this your first time in Music City? I'd love to take you out for dinner. I know this place that serves gourmet wieners. We could have us a little contest to see which one of us is best doing the hot dog boogie. The hot dog boogie. The hot dog boogie. I said the hot dog boogie. Hot dog boogie, son of a gun. We could make eating hot dogs so much fun. Now let me explain to you just how this works. You start at that end and I'll start at this. First one to the middle of the hot dog wins. If you eat the first one faster than me, I'll challenge you, best 2 out of 3. We'll fight like crazy for that last bite. Just keep on nibbling if it takes all night. Doing the hot dog boogie. The hot dog boogie. Hot dog boogie. I said the hot dog boogie. Hot dog boogie, son of a gun. We can make eating hot dogs so much fun. Doing the hot dog boogie. The hot dog boogie. Hot dog boogie. I said the hot dog boogie. Hot dog boogie, son of a gun. We can make eating hot dogs so much fun. It's West Germany and fencing, them folks are smart. And I'd like to thank them from the bottom of my heart. It's a wonderful dish just made for two. And I'd like to share one just with you. With a cool one, they go down just fine. In Frankfurt, they call that Frankenstein. Doing the hot dog boogie. The hot dog boogie. The hot dog boogie. I said the hot dog boogie. Hot dog boogie, son of a gun. We can make eating hot dogs so much fun. Hot dog boogie. The hot dog boogie. Hot dog boogie. I said the hot dog boogie. Hot dog boogie, son of a gun. We can make eating hot dogs so much fun.
That was Stan Anderson. He wrote it and he was singing it. Kathy Jewell is here with us, and here she is.
Oh, please, blue moon, stop shining. Can't you see you broke my heart? Oh, please, blue moon, I'm pining. When you're shining, that's when the teardrops start. I'd rather live my life in total darkness than be caught in the sorrow of your life. Oh, please, please, blue moon, stop shining. Don't shine your light on me tonight. He never placed a ring around my finger. Though I see a ring around your sad satellite. Oh, please, please, blue moon, stop shining. Don't shine your light on me tonight. Don't shine your light on me tonight. Oh, please, blue moon.
Hello, Pacer and Tracy. That was Kathy Jewell.
We are the Thrivers. Women with metastatic breast cancer, standing in the struggle, hustling through the...
Most of my life, I've almost been a winner. I've come so close, but never really won. Just when I think I finally made it, I find myself back where I started from. but I believe losing's just become a way of life for me. Losing wouldn't be so bad at all, but I'm always on a mountain when I fall. Then you came along and had me believing. For once in my life, my luck had finally changed. And now you say you're gonna leave me. Seems everything I do winds up the same. I hate to say I'm giving up, but I believe losing's just become a way of life for me. Losing wouldn't be so bad at all, but I'm always on a mountain when I fall. Losing wouldn't be so bad at all, but I'm always on a mountain when I fall.
That was Kathy Jewell. Stan Anderson, Pacer, is listening at Facebook, and he asked, "How you doing, Stan?"
I'm doing okay.
I told him you was looking for a track or something. Is that what you're doing, Stan?
Yeah.
Have you found one yet? Are you ready?
Well, I gotta hook up one cord to get the volume settings just right.
So you're not ready right now, huh?
No, I will be this time for sure after song.
All right, I'm gonna play Pacer. I'm gonna play a video I played earlier, but I'm gonna play it again.
Okay.
For Pacer.
In my mind, there's this memory that just won't go away. It found a room, it was empty, so it moved right in to stay. This memory found a vacancy and moved right in for the rest of time. Now this memory, it wants the corridors back and forth between my heart and mind. it walks this memory. It haunts my mind and heart. It moves at night, it keeps me company. When it's cold, lonely, and dark, and this memory, it found a vacancy and moved right in for the rest of time. Now this memory, it wants the corridors back and forth between my heart and mind. Now this memory, it wants the corridors back and forth between my heart and mind.
Yes, that was Pacer Fisher, and Saturday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, we're going to have a spotlight on Pacer Fisher. He's going to sing for you for 45 minutes to an hour. I'm going to interview him. He's from down in San Antonio, Texas. Are you ready yet, Stan?
Almost.
Not quite ready, huh?
No.
Well, here's my friend Tony.
So this is how the story went. I met someone by accident who blew me away. You blew me away. It was in the darkest of my days when you took my sorrow, you took my pain and buried them away. You buried them away. Now I wish I could lay down beside you when the day is done and wake up to your face against the morning sun. But like everything I've ever known, you'll disappear one day, so I'll spend my whole life hiding my heart away. I dropped you off at the train station and put a kiss on top of your head. I watched you wave, I watched you wave. Then I went on home to my skyscrapers, neon lights and waiting papers that I call home. I call it home. Now I wish I could lay down beside you when the day is done and wake up to your face against the morning sun. But like everything I've ever known, you'll disappear one day, so I'll spend my whole life hiding my heart away. I woke up feeling heavy-hearted. I'm going back to where I started. The morning rain, the morning rain. And you know I wish that you were here, but that same old road that brought me here is calling me home, is calling me home. I wish I could lay down beside you when the day is done. I wake up to your face against the morning sun. But like everything I've ever known, you'll disappear one day. So I'll spend my whole life hiding my heart away. So I'll spend my whole life hiding my heart away.
His name is Tony Carlozzi, and he's one half of a duet known as Giggle Fist. Stan completely disappeared from the video. I wonder where he is now. Can you hear me?
I sure
Are
can.
you about ready?
Yeah, almost.
But not quite, huh?
Right.
I didn't understand you.
Right.
I still didn't understand you.
Yes, Jerry, right.
Are you ready right now?
No.
Okay, well, I'm going to play another song by Tony Carlozzi then.
Okay.
Something in the way she moves attracts me like no other lover. Something in the way she moves me. I don't want to leave her now. You know I believe in how. Somewhere in her smile, she knows that I don't need no other lover. Something in her style that shows me I don't want to leave her now. You know I believe in how. You're asking me, will my love grow? And I don't know, You stick around, now it may show. And I don't know, something in the way she knows that all I have to do is think of her. Something in the things she shows me. I don't want to leave her now. You know I believe in how.
Well, I think what me and Stan need to do is come in someday and not go live and get prepared and get Stan lined up to do his thing, and then we can come back and go live after he's prepared to do it. What's going on now, Stan?
I got it plugged in. All I got to do is hit the switch.
Oh, you got to do what?
Hit the switch.
Well, you wanna go ahead and do it now? Do something for us?
I'll try.
Okay, Pacers patiently listening, and so are others.
Okay.
So y'all give it up for my friend Stan Anderson. Maybe he'll get to where you can see him on the video instead of just his arm and his shirt. Give it up for my friend.
Oops, well, just a minute. Wrong song.
Y'all remember that this is new to Stan. So everything's not going to be perfect. Come on, Stan. You ready now?
Yeah. Here we go. A woman like you should never know the pain. Heartbreak from love that's untrue. And I promise you never will have to again. Listen what I say to you. If you find yourself in need of a friend, someone on whom you can always depend, one who will be with you right till the end. Give me a try. When you fly by night, lovers have all turned you down. You're fair weather friends are nowhere to be found. Should you happen to notice I'm still around, honey, give me a try. I can't figure out what there is about me to make you think you'd have a reason to doubt me. I've waited for someone like you for so long. Last thing I'd ever do is do you wrong. When you find all that glitters is not gold, you're getting lonely and the night's getting cold. And what you really need is someone warm to hold. Honey, give me a try. Can you hear the background tracks okay, Jerry?
Keep going, Stan. You're doing good.
Okay, we're just on the interlude right now. Here's some keyboard. So what if you've made a couple wrong choices? At times we've all listened to the wrong voices. This could be a new place to begin. Open your heart and let me in. If you want a faithful and true kind of guy who won't break your heart and leave you to cry, who'll stay by your side till the day that I die, I'll give me a try. Oh, darling, give me a try. There we go, we got that one.
Stan, your track, the way you're playing it, we'll come in here one day and we'll do a test and we'll get everything perfect, see?
Okay.
Without going live. But your track sounds way too digital, if you understand what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Now, what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna ask you a question, Stan.
Sure.
Also, I'm gonna ask you a couple questions. One is Pacer was asking. He said, "Is that your song? Is that something you wrote, or is that a cover song?"
That's mine.
That's yours. Well,
Sure.
it's a good song. Now I'm gonna ask you this. Do you know the song, The Wild Side of Life?
I sure do.
All right, I'm going to see if you can sing it to me playing the track. Would you like to try that?
I sure will.
All right, here we go. I'm gonna start the track now. Maybe a little commercial first, okay?
Pampers helps keep baby skin dry and healthy. Pampers, the #1 pediatrician recommended brand.
Stan Anderson gonna sing this for you folks.
You wouldn't read my letters if I wrote you. You asked me what's wrong, but the sun so on the road. I'm not open, take a while. You gave up the whoever you were. And went down to the rock side of life. The gravity of the daylight light has been to a first where you wait and forget the pain. I didn't know God did not I might have run over life. You gave up that went down to the butterfly. That went down to the butterfly. Thank you, Jerry.
Not bad for me playing the music and you singing. There was a little delay, so
let's be clear.
You were a hair.
In every inch of
You
your
were a
home
hair all time, but that wasn't your fault because you was just a little late because the music was coming in a little bit before you was.
Okay.
But that wasn't your fault. That was because of the delay of the music getting to you from me.
With your Wi-Fi gateway package.
Okay.
Learn more about.
I'm gonna sing one now, if y'all let me. A Haggard song I'm gonna sing for you. Each night I'll leave the barroom when it's over, not feeling any pain at closing time. But tonight your memory found me much too sober. Couldn't drink enough to keep you off my mind. Take over, Stan.
Tonight is the battle and down. And let your memory come around. The one true friend I thought I'd known. Tonight, the bottom
My throat is way worn out. Can you finish it, Stan?
Okay. I've always had a bottle I could turn to. This place up feeling.
Turning every day.
But the wine don't take effect way you see. And I'm hurting and I know tonight the bottle will be down. Let it come around. One true friend I thought I'd found. Tonight the bottle will be down. Tonight the bottle will be down.
Well, we've been here for 2 hours and 11 minutes and a few seconds. My throat is worn out. I got a real bad sore throat. It ain't got nothing to do with how much I've been singing. It's got to do with how much I've been smoking. I'm gonna get us out of here though. We sure had a good time, and remember, y'all remember, everything we do is recorded. Once we do it, we ain't going to erase it. I don't care whether we're good or bad or whatever. People out there got to understand that this is something new we're doing. And if it don't work out perfect, too bad, because we're just who we are. What you see and what you hear, no editing or nothing. It's streaming straight to Facebook and also to YouTube. If you have a problem finding our streams at Facebook, it's very easy to find at YouTube. You just go to YouTube and search for Jerry Mack Live. And if there's a particular show that you want to watch, then just look for the date that we did that show. In other words, it'll say Jerry Mack Live. Like this show will say Jerry Mack Live Tuesday, 2/23/21. And then may say something else afterwards, but the thing you have to search for is Jerry Mack Live. I want to thank you for being here. God bless each one of you for listening, those that are listening now, and those that will be listening to the recording. I am Jerry Mack, and I guess you can tell by my voice that it's not very good. I will